I mean, it doesn't take much for us to do this shit quietly. I mean, she say I'm obsessed with thick women, and I agree. Yeah, that's right. I like my girls BBW. Yeah, type don't wanna suck you dry and then eat some lunch with you. Yeah, so thick that everybody else in the room is so uncomfortable. Ass on Houston, Texas, but the face look just like Claire Huxtable. Oh, yeah.
Y'all, I was very disturbed to find out yesterday that Drake reportedly got a porn star pregnant. Now, I was like, now I know Drake is a hoe. Like, let's just be honest, y'all. Drake is like community dick. Not everybody dick, girl. That's like shared. Like, everybody shares Drake's dick. If you a stripper or a hoe, you probably done fuck Drake. I'm just shocked that he's raw dogging these hoes. Like, you know, these women who hang around rappers and entertainers and athletes, like, you know what it's about, and it's like you still fell for it. Like, I mean, it kind of shocked me, y'all. Like, you fell for what's her name? I don't even know her name, but I'm gonna need her name. Sophie Brussaux. Brussaux, I think. Sophie Brussaux, honey. Y'all, she looked like that. Her hips are wide. Her ass is that Gangster Grill's ass. She looks, I think she's white or she's Middle Eastern or something. And she got that big old gangster riding on poles ass, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that, but those seem to be those chicks who be coming forward, who's been saying, Drake, you my baby daddy. I'm like, you really raw dogging all of these strippers and porn stars? I mean, have you gotten an AIDS test? Y'all, it's just too much. But anyways, we're about to go into this reading and see what is going on with Drake, y'all. He doing the most. And y'all are always asking me what tarot decks am I using. Well, it ain't Drake's penis, because that shit dirty as hell. No, I'm just kidding. The deck that I'm holding here is called, I don't know, y'all. It's old. I've had it for a while. I don't really use it that often. Plus, I'll be using Sacred Rebels. I'm not going to use this, but I wanted you guys to see it. I just bought it. And then we're using something else too. Very famous tarot deck. Some of you guys will probably recognize the actual box. Yes, we're using this also. What is it called? I don't remember, y'all. But why don't we start off with, this is some crazy shit, y'all. So I'm about to see, is this even true? Because it seems like every year, at least two hoes come forward. At least two bouts and sal seem to come, you know, in the islands we call them bouzin. Okay, so it's just really interesting that you're getting all of these dirty poom pooms pregnant, or supposedly pregnant, but Spirit says she's not lying. I mean, I think she had sex with him numerous times. I don't think this was a one-time thing, guys. I think he tapped that out a few times. I don't think it was a one-time thing. And I'm not meaning he screwed her, you know, that night and then the next morning. He probably did. But, I mean, that's a payday. That's a y'all, that is a damn payday. She's paid, y'all, because he was dumb. But why don't we see what's going on between... I didn't even want to use the card of the like lovers because they're not in love. This is obviously a side... She's not even a side chick. It was like a... I wonder if he paid her. Okay, Drake and what is this girl's name again? Y'all, I'm making this video drag out. I'm sorry. Sophie. I'll just call her Sophie. Sophie and Drake. Sophie and Drake. I'm kind of scared to see. So tell me about how do they know each other? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Y'all. Drake actually, y'all, Drake kind of pursued her. Like, Drake kind of was chasing like used pussy. Like he was chasing it. I mean, all pussy is used. Like, if you guys want to be honest with me, like, but he was hollering at her. Like, he was hitting her up. He was offering her money. Like, this was like a legal exchange. I don't think he came up and said, how much is the pussy? But I think he knew that he was gonna pay. Okay, this is interesting. Let me just keep going. Lovers. Look, guys, remember I said I wasn't gonna pull out the card of the lovers? Yes, and for some reason, I think Drake was telling her some like romantic shit. I think Drake may have a habit of that, especially if you hear his music. I think he was making some promises. I think he was making some promises to her. I still don't feel it was like a relationship promise, but it feels like someone who is being made promises, y'all. So they were coming together, and it feels, this actually looks like her. It feels like a few times, like there was something going on here. Y'all, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is getting a little weird. Like, there's something different about these cards. Like, he had paid her a few times and brought her to like really nice places or to his home. I almost feel it's his home or something. Is she in Canada? Because I know Drake has a house in Canada, but I feel he was bringing her to like nice, luxurious places. So guys, this is a lot deeper than we even think. Like, I'm thinking she just selling, you know, poom poom. You know what I'm saying? Big booty poom poom. I'm not thinking she's like, these cards are telling a lot. But of course, it's saying at night. It's saying at night. Rendezvous at night to his house, a castle, somewhere nice. If it's not his place, it was his house. Drake likes to look for hoes on the internet, or he likes to look for prostitutes. He's no different than pretty much all, like, it goes down in the DM. It pretty much goes down in the DM. Y'all, he pursued this girl. He pursued her. There is so much more to this story. He pursued her, especially at night. The nighttime keeps coming up. And whenever I see night, it speaks a lot about sexual like desires and wanting things. He pursued her and he charmed her. Y'all, no ma'am, no ma'am. Drake, you a dirty rat. You a dirty rat. This girl is not lying all the way, y'all. Y'all may see her like as a liar, but she's not lying. I actually want to know more. Let me go to the other deck and see what it's saying, because the cards don't lie. I don't think this girl is lying, y'all. I don't. I think she's telling some truths. Do I think Drake is the only person she was screwing? Hell no. When pussy is for sale, you're screwing more than one man. But there is a chance that he may be the actual dad. Okay, so tell me, what is going through her mind? What is going through her mind? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Oh crap, cards are just falling out. She's under a lot of stress right now. She's under a lot of stress. I even feel she's ashamed. Like ashamed or trying to hide. Like it's a burden. It's a difficult situation to handle. She's trying to handle it, but I almost feel a sense of shame or a burden or trying to hide stuff. It's a lot of isolation, y'all. It's a lot of isolation. She's kind of in a weird place. It's weird. She's not happy. I can tell y'all that. She's not happy. That's why I don't, like, what did you expect people to, like, you're not happy. And one thing I know, I know this, is because of social media. I think she's being attacked. And I think she was being called a liar. But y'all, the cards don't lie. Like, she's got to be at least 4 months or 5 months now. 4? No, Spirit said 3 going on to 4. This is crazy. But she feels very burdened. It's almost like Drake is ignoring her. I mean, this is obvious stuff. But she really is pregnant, y'all. She really is pregnant. But she's keeping a lot of things secret. There's going to be 2 people who snitch on her. Either 1 or 2 people who say, you know how it is, 1 or 2 who's going to be like, that ain't Drake's baby. She's been having sex with da-da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da-da. She most definitely wants to start discussing how this child is going to be raised. She wants to talk about that. She wants to talk about how are we going to raise this child. But Drake's energy feels very isolated, I would say. How does Drake feel? I think somebody who's her homegirl is gonna snitch on her and be like, that's not really his baby. Like, I think somebody's about to snitch real soon. Why don't we see, how does Drake feel? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. It's death. I think it would help if his dick fell off or something, because he's doing too much. No, death. Wow. He feels mixed. Like, he's not happy. Like, he's not happy. And he's upset that she took a sexual situation and turned it into a very emotional situation. Like, he's mad. Like, it's like he feels like he's in hell. Like, I don't know any other way to say it. He feels like he's like stuck with someone who he doesn't necessarily want to be associated with. He's also not really trying to talk to her. I think he's included a third party in the actual conversation. But here's what I want to know, y'all. I want to know, is the baby his? Like, that's all I care to know. I think it is his, y'all. Or there's a chance. There's a possibility. Is this baby? Spirit, tell me. Let me know. Let me know. Is this baby his? Like, is it his? Like, show me, y'all. I'm about to pull some random cards because this shit's about to give me a damn heart attack. Shit. Is the baby his? I'm closing my eyes, y'all. I'm just picking a card. I feel like this is his mind. His mind. Like, maybe, maybe not. Ugh. Y'all, the card of the sun is a card of fertility. To me it is. There's doubts, but if you see it, it's like holding the sun in both hands and weighing it out. He has doubts. I have doubts too. I do agree she's pregnant, but is it his? I don't know. Spirit, is it his? Is it his? He's gonna have to go to court to find that out. Spirit, like, they're gonna have to take that to court. But with this card, the card of the sun, normally in tarot it shows a baby jumping over a wall, and she most definitely is pregnant. I mean, duh, because she has the card of the sun, but a judge is gonna have to judge that. But in court, I do think she was sleeping with a very tall, dark-skinned dude. So I think that may come up because, you know, that's community pussy. That's everybody's pussy. So if you got some money, you can hit. So I'm not necessarily calling her a prostitute, but I think you know what those type of women want. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit, tell me, how will this end? Why am I getting all of these stupid cards like the Last Judgment? All it's saying is that it's basically going in front. But the thing is, normally a sun reveals the truth. So the sun can be a positive card saying yes, that it is his child, and that the judgment day will come and the truth will be revealed. But Spirit, is this his baby? Look, it's not really telling me. It's not telling me. But the card of the sun and the Hierophant and stuff like that, that's telling me that there's a probability, guys. I don't think she's a complete liar. I still think it's some nasty shit, but I don't think she's lying. Let me see. That's some nasty like, you raw dogging hookers and strippers and stuff. And the thing is, it's cool, but you have the right to sleep with whoever you want. But these people are part of the sex industry. It's like you still have to protect yourself. And damn, it's 2017. You would think people would put a bubblegum wrapper on their damn penis. Like, I stay strapped. I got condoms all over this bitch. TMI, but it's true. Oh Lord, this is crazy. What's her next move going to be, Spirit? What is her next move? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. And guys, I've never read with this deck, so I'm just reading it straight up intuitively because I haven't really studied this deck at all. What is she thinking? Look, the cards are all stuck together. Temperance, balance. I also feel protection. Like she's feeling very unsafe. Like she's feeling like somebody can come and bust her upside the head with a Drake album or something. It's like she's scared. I see her tears, also tears, but also I'm seeing a stork. So it's still speaking in terms of a child coming in fire. So a child coming through hardships. I just can't believe Drake was really, wow. Father of Pentacles, money. Not surprised, money. She's thinking about money and many different avenues of money, but it came out upside down. So it's telling me that she's in need of money. I think her resources are weird right now. I think her money is weird right now. I don't think she's in a great place when it comes to like money. I think she gets money, but it spends very quickly. I can't lie, y'all. When I see a cocoon, I think about a transformation. But her trying to, again, like, she's really trying to protect what she has. Like, I just feel she's also exhausted. I just see someone, she's not in a very good place. Card of the Tower and Temperance. I feel like this has caused her to lose friends and just be weird. Card of the Sun. Exposure for money, exposure due to money. So don't be surprised if she does interviews or talks about it, but she's not feeling safe. I will say that. I am seeing that in the cards. Y'all, she has swords and stuff. Oh Lord, y'all, are those worms and stuff? Yeah, they're going in on her. Like, I haven't been on her social media page, but they're going in on her, and her energy has, I make just enough to take care of myself. Like, I'm making just enough. So y'all, just wasn't a smart move on her half. I mean she is set. She is set. Like, I don't see her having to work hard like the majority of us. I don't. You know, if that is his child, which right now it's looking like she's pretty confident it is, even though I do see a tall, dark-skinned dude who she was bumping asses with. I think there's a high possibility Drake, I didn't want to say it, but the cards look like, yeah, they're not in favor of him not being the baby daddy. Okay, what do the Ascended Masters, the Sacred Rebels, what do they have to say about this whole situation? What do they have to say? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. I'm just pulling out one card, y'all, because time's almost up. Restore and replenish. I think this is her. I think she's in a really weird place, and it's crazy because this looks like a womb, like a baby growing inside of a womb, and it's telling her to restore and replenish. I think, again, guys, she's in a very dark place. I mean, how do you think people were going to react when you can go on Pornhub and watch her grind her pussy on a couch? I mean, what do you think people are going to treat you? Even though I don't have a problem with sex workers, but don't be surprised by how people treat you. I can't lie. I want to pull one more. Inspiration. Look, she is, y'all, she's pregnant. She's pregnant, y'all. Passing down, generational. She's trying to figure out ways to also make money too off of her pregnancy. So she's trying to figure out how to really survive. I don't even see Drake in these cards. I think she's giving off a lot of emotions right now. I think she's still shocked how she's being treated. But again, y'all, no disrespect towards sex workers, but you can't expect people to be like, oh yeah, girl, congratulations. Like, anyways, Drake, the cards look like you may be the baby daddy. Like, she ain't lying, y'all. She ain't lying. Like, Drake was romancing and dining and tapping that pussy out. I'll beat that pussy up. It is what it is, y'all. Well, just so you guys know, June 10th is the last day to schedule a 20-minute reading for $25. So guys, just go to the bottom and schedule your reading. And again, bye.